And welcome to part 4 of Mega Man 7. We've just started Turbo Man stage. And, first off, I want to show you where 2 hidden things are. And you need to be Super Adapter at this point to climb the ladder. Okay, so let's kill this guy here. Now, a lot of people will miss this, and it's best you get it here rather than paying 800 bolts later. Use Rush Search on this platform. Rush will sniff, Rush will wag his tail, and then eventually he'll start barking and digging. And we will uncover a great power-up for the Super Adapter. It is Rocket Punch! Rocket Punch extends your reach of the punch ability, and it also makes the punch a homing ability, so it can home in on enemies. This is going to be so fucking useful later on. And this is a hidden passageway to the right of the ladder, where we meet Proto Man. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? Yes. Cool! But remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later. If you survive. Well, geez, Proto Man. Why the hell wouldn't I survive? I'm fucking Mega Man. I'm the Mega Man, bitch! But yeah, we have to run into Proto Man there, because if we want to get a special secret weapon in Shade Man stage, we need to have run into Proto Man in Cloud Man stage and Turbo Man stage. So we've done that, and that's awesome. That place is a little homage to Quick Man stage from Mega Man 2. If those fire pathways touch you, instant kill, but it's a lot easier to get past than Quick Man's was in Mega Man 2. So you don't have much to worry about. All I can say is, after you've gone through the first slide, stick to the right so you can pick up an energy tank like I did, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem. This truck can be destroyed by shooting the eyeballs, and he's also shooting rockets that come out in patterns, and you have to jump over them, and it's not easy sometimes, as you can see by me getting constantly hit, but it can be done, and I am going to do it. Play. But yeah, if you want to get a special weapon later, you have to run into Proto Man in Cloud Man stage and Turbo Man stage, and then meet him in Shade Man stage, which we'll get to later. But I'm just telling you now so that you can get the upper hand here. Now, we don't have Turbo Man's weakness. His weakness is Shade Man's weakness. But in order to speed this game up and get all the best items as quickly as I can, and not bore my audience with backtracking and whatnot, I am going to fight him now. And I'm using the Super Adapter because the punch is obviously stronger than the Mega Buster, and the stronger I can be, the better I'll be. He can drag you in. I'm not sure how he does it, but much like Airman or even Cloudman from earlier, he can pull you in, and I can't slide in this form, so I can't dodge it very well. He drives his car, and he speeds out, but then he makes this vroom sound, and when you hear the vroom sound, that's when he's going to start moving. It's very easy to dodge, and if you have Shade Man's weakness, or Shade Man's weapon, this guy is a fucking joke. Nevertheless, I'm still giving it my go with the Super Adapter. And all I can say is charge up that fist if you're using the Super Adapter. Though I'm not sure how many people are going to be playing the game like I'm playing the game. I'm just doing this to save time. I wouldn't normally fight this asshole like this. In fact, I wouldn't even bother doing this for the special secret weapon you get from Proto Man, because I don't even care for that. If I do a normal playthrough, I don't even care to get it, but I'm just doing it for the sake of my audience, and because I have to do a Let's Play and 100% this bitch. Well, not 100% it, but you know. I gotta show people where all the items are, at least. Turbo Man goes down like a bitch. And by defeating Turbo Man, we get a flame weapon called the Scorch Wheel. And the Scorch Wheel is great for, you know, burning shit. It actually isn't a power-up that kills a Robot Master. None of the bosses, in fact, in this game are weak against the Scorch Wheel. But it's good for lighting some things, and I guess it's okay, but I don't really care for it at all. But anywho, on to the next Robot Master. And we are tackling Slash Man. Slash Man is in charge of the dinosaur unit. His mobility is too high for his comrades to catch up with. A good point? He's lean and wild. A bad point? He's sticky-fingered. He has claws, for God's sake. How can they be sticky? He likes vegetables, and he dislikes nail clippers. Because he's got huge nails, you see? Now this stage is obviously inspired by Jurassic Park, and if it's not, I'll eat my damn hat. I mean, you got dinosaurs, you got like electrical fences and shit. Come on, this is a Jurassic Park level. But nevertheless, it is a rather difficult level sometimes. This area you can't touch the spikes because obviously they're one-hit kills. And you have to ride this weird lizard thing the whole time. All I can say is pretty much just keep shooting. Don't jump or anything, just keep shooting, and you should be fine. Well, jump there. Jump for the next creature that you're going to come across, but, you know, for the most part, it's pretty easy. Just stay on the vehicle, keep your hands and arms in the vehicle at all times. I'd bring out Super Adapter here, that way you can reach a very awesome energy tank. And we all love energy tanks, because they stop us from dying. And dying is not cool. Here's Bazooka Joe, or whatever the fuck his name is. And a giant T-Rex mini-boss! Now this guy has a huge, huge shitload of health. And he has like 2 different attacks. He'll try and run into you, of course, and that always hurts. And he'll also be breathing fire. Not fun. And it pretty much goes down, so you want to stay close to his belly at all times. But he'll also shoot missiles out of his belly. And you stay to the right to dodge that, but he's a rather annoying fight. A rather annoying fight, just because his friggin' health is so fucking huge. It takes so many shots to bring him down. For me, anyway. And now we have to keep in mind Proto Man's advice from Cloudman stage. He told us if we had a flame weapon and we were in the woods, we should use it to burn the fucking thing down. Now, I'm not usually a guy who loves to burn down trees, but hey, this is what we gotta do. The last tree until the entrance to the rest of the place, you have to use the Scorch Wheel, jump up into it, and then it exposes a ladder. And along here, hey, it's our good friend Beat the Bird. Use the charge up Mega Buster shot to break the cage, and now we have freed Beat. Now, Beat isn't like he was in Mega Man 4, or rather, Mega Man 5 and 6. He doesn't attack enemies. Beat has a much more useful and much more awesome ability. If you ever fall in a hole, Beat will come, swoop down, and he will pick you up and carry you out of that hole. And you can move wherever Beat goes for a limited amount of time. Eventually, he'll give out because he can't hold on to Mega Man long, but still, if you ever in Dr. Wily's castle, which has a lot of holes, and you ever fall in that fucking thing, Beat's saving will be an awesome, awesome moment. But anyway, we've been fighting Slash Man for a bit, so I'm going to get on into this. His weakness is the Freeze Cracker, just like Burst Man. 2 Robot Masters with the same weakness. That's peculiar. And you can freeze him, and his body will actually move around when it's frozen, and you don't want to touch it when it is, because it still hurts you. And when he goes up and hides, he knocks down these sticky jars, which stop you from shooting and jumping. And it's pretty hard to shake it off, so be good at dodging, but I almost always get hit sometimes. It's not easy to dodge. He'll swipe down, jump out of the way, hit him with the Freeze Cracker, and he should be easy to go. See you later, Slash Man. And damn your Jurassic Park ripoff to hell. And Slash Man is a melee attack. Is this the first melee attack? I think this may be the first melee attack in Mega Man. I'm not sure. But basically, you can slash things now, just like Slash Man did. And, it's surprisingly powerful, but of course, it has no range. So, it'll take down robots rather quickly, but, you know. Don't rely on it too much, that's all I'm gonna say. And now we're going to be moving on to Spring Man. Now, I don't know what Dr. Wily was on when he figured he needed a Spring Man. I guess he was playing with a Slinky one day, and he was just like, you know what? There should be a robot dedicated to Slinkies! I don't know what his purpose is, and I'll read his bio in the next part, because this is almost over, but, holy, what a fucked up idea for a robot. I'll see you in part 5.